Oh, Avon, so you've been doing this since 2016. Okay, then. I see how it is. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And so I thought that since we were going to be looking at Avon really soon, I am putting together an Avon video for you guys. Except there's about 150 years worth of history there, and I want to do a really good job and get it right for you. So I'm working on it. It'll probably be a couple weeks before it's out. However, people have just been, they want the Avon. They want the Avon. So I am here to, of course, give the Avon to you today. That sounded weird. Anyway, today we are going to be looking at an article called Avon Called to Face Lawsuit for Discriminating Against Women. So let's take a look at that today. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Beth, or Queen of Spade. Please do give this video a like, subscribe if you're new here. Now, without further ado, let's throw some spade. So Avon, in case you guys aren't aware, Avon has always prided itself on being a company that is all about women. It's all about female empowerment. It's all about sending women to work, all that fun stuff. So when this came out in September, it was a little bit like, whoa, Avon, what you stand for now. So as you can see, their slogan has kind of been Avon, the company for women. So that creates an issue when you got this going on. So that's why we're going to take a look at it today. It's kind of the newest thing that's come out about Avon so far at the moment. So we're going to look at it today. And then in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be taking a really big deep dive into Avon as a company, their history, everything about it, what they're up to right now. Yeah. But for now, let's take a look at this. So it says, beauty product maker Avon will have to face off in court against two former employees who say the company, which bills itself as being the company for women, discriminated against them after they became pregnant. It emerged this week. So they're also supposed to be kind of like a family company. I'm sure your mom had an Avon lady. I know my mom did. I grew up in the 90s. It was a big thing back then. Everyone had an Avon lady back then. And so you know that they're kind of about family. They have a lot of products in their catalog that is geared towards family. I know for Christmases, my mom used to get me stuff to fill my stockings from Avon. Or I mean, Santa did. Why did she think that that was going to fool me? Anyway, so Avon was a really, really big thing for family. So it's a little bit weird to hear that they're discriminating against women for being pregnant, right? You're kind of like, wait, what? A Manhattan federal judge has ruled that Avon, which makes products for women sold mostly by women, cannot force allegations by Carolyn Ruiz, its former global head of procurement, into arbitration. Ruiz sued the company last year, claiming she was fired a month after Avon hired her because she disclosed a high-risk pregnancy that required her to work from home temporarily. Your health isn't my concern, but your performance is, her supervisor at the time told her, according to the lawsuit. So it appears that they're talking about an actual Avon store here and not just an Avon like home representative. If you guys aren't aware, you can actually work at Avon. There are lots of Avon stores out there. It's a really big thing. So it sounds like that's what this is going to be talking about. This person was working at the actual store. Judge Vernon Broderick also ruled in favor of Oliveira. Oh no, I don't want to mispronounce your name, my dear, so I'm just not going to try. You guys can see it on the screen there. A former Avon employee who says she was discriminated against both after she became pregnant and when she started pumping breast milk at work. She plausibly alleges a hostile work environment in which she was repeatedly harassed, belittled, and demeaned because she refused to work with hazardous chemicals known to pose significant health risks to pregnant women. Broderick ruled. So, yeah. The complaint, which is seeking class action status, alleges that Avon maintained just one pumping room in its research and development offices in Suffern, New York, despite employing more than 300 people there, and most of them probably would have been women, by the way. The room would get so busy that one employee developed mastitis and underwent emergency surgery. So that's basically what you can get in your breast. It's when, you get clogged breast basically, and it turns into an infection. And you can get it from waiting too long before you pump. That's usually one of the main things that causes it is, you're not pumping enough. Your breast gets filled and you don't pump it quick enough. You carry it around, you can actually get an infection, and that's what that is. The women's lawyer, Jeanne Christensen of Wigder, said she was pleased with the ruling. Well, she probably was pleased. I don't know why we have. Is that because it's supposed to be a direct quote? I think she would be pleased with it. Avon did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Do they ever? I don't know. Let's look at another one. We have this article that I'm going to remove this annoying ad from. So here in Canada, we have this article that says Avon Canada class action filed after retirement benefits reduced. Awesome, right? So let's see what that one has to say as well. A recent Avon Canada class action lawsuit claims that the makeup company unlawfully reduced retirement benefits of their employees. Why, Avon? That's a crappy move to do. Plaintiffs Linda Crawley and Judy Bredax say their retirement benefits were reduced by the company in violation of contract terms and other laws. Crawley reportedly worked for Avon in administrative role for 40 years, and Bredax says she worked for the company as a manager for 23 years. So we have somebody that basically gave their whole life to the company, 40 years, somebody else that gave a good chunk of their life to the company, 23 years, worked for the whole company. Now they want to retire, and their retirement fund gets messed up. That doesn't make me very happy to hear, Avon. Despite their loyal service, loyal, yeah, I know, right? That one deserved the quotation marks. Avon Canada has allegedly started the process of reducing their provided retirement benefits. No, don't do it. In April, the company announced that they would be completely eliminating the benefits as of January 1st, 2020. So this year, if you're working for Avon in Canada, it is very likely that you no longer have any type of retirement benefits to you, so you don't get a retirement fund anymore. Isn't that great? I bet you're going to go hand in your resume right now, right? Crawley and Bredax claim that the company violated their own contracts with class members by reducing and eliminating retirement benefits. Contracts with the company reportedly promised that Avon would not reduce or eliminate benefits after they were earned. Oh, Lord. That makes sense that they would promise that. They just also have to keep their promise. It's pretty disgusting what they're doing here. In retroactivity, in retroactively and unalliterally purporting to modify the consideration previously earned by class members and now due and accrue. This sentence just is not working with me, is it? Avon has breached and is continuing to breach its contracts with the class members. The Avon retirement class action lawsuit claims. I hope that you guys got that, because I definitely didn't read it well. But basically, they have continued to breach their contracts with everyone in the class action lawsuit by messing with their retirement benefits. The plaintiffs also state that Avon breached their duties by reducing and eliminating the benefits owed to them, since the company was prioritizing their own interests without any regard as to how their retired employees would be affected. Oh, an MLM, just thinking of themselves and their interests. Huh, how weird. That's how it goes. Furthermore, it was a term of the contract that Avon would act in good faith, which term Avon breached by reducing or eliminating the post-retirement benefits, having regard exclusively to its own interests and contrary to the interests of basically everyone in the company. The Avon retirement class action argues. The Avon class action further claims that the company negligently misrepresented their retirement benefits to the plaintiffs by making written promises that they would receive retirement benefits, including a death benefit and medical benefits. So you messing with people's death and medical benefits, huh, Avon? Ugh, why? Why are you being a dick, Avon? Even if Avon did have the right to terminate the benefits, which the plaintiffs argue the company does not, these statements were unlawful due to their false and deceiving nature. The plaintiffs seek to represent a class of Canadian Avon retirees who were alive as of December 16, 2017, along with all surviving spouses and dependent children of these retirees. Woo! Yeah, you go. Get it for them. As a result of the benefits being canceled. Dick, Avon. Plaintiffs and the proposed class members allegedly sustained damages, including loss of post-retirement benefits and other serious impacts, especially to your health, your living. I don't know how you can promise people retirement benefits for their whole career, and then when they retire, be like, oh, no, sorry, we were joking. You get nothing. Good luck trying to survive, though. That's a piss off, and it really actually makes me upset that this is going on. The plaintiffs argue that they and other retirees live on modest fixed incomes and don't have the capacity to assume any increased financial burden or seek more income. I'll let you take away from that, because this is a modest income, a modest fixed income. Do you know how much they get? It's not a lot. I'm just woosah. Okay. We'll continue now. In March 2016, Avon agreed to pay into a settlement that resolves similar claims against them in the U.S. Plaintiffs in this Avon class action claim that the company mismanaged their pension funds in violation of several federal laws. Oh, Avon, so you've been doing this since 2016. Okay, then. I see how it is. So as you guys can see, there is actually other lawsuits out there for Avon. I'm sure we're going to be looking at a few of them. However, I thought this would be just kind of a nice little intro. These are the two latest lawsuits and things that have happened with Avon. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks on my channel, I'm going to have a 2-part series on Avon. The first one is going to be all the history of the company, and the second one is going to be kind of like what the company's been doing today since being an MLM, since it wasn't always an actual like MLM, and the controversies, the lawsuits, anything like that. But I thought it would be really cool if we just kind of did a quick little introduction to Avon by going over the 2 latest lawsuits that they have had. You guys have been asking me for the Avon. You want to hear about Avon. So here are their 2 latest action lawsuits. We'll have to see how they go. I hope they go in, the people's favor, not Avon's favor, because don't mess with people's retirement funds. Don't mess with pregnant people. Let pregnant people nurse when they're working. This has to be said in 2020, apparently, still. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do give this video a like. Subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate that. I am trying to get to, 400 subs by the end of summer or something. I don't actually really care about subscribers. To me, it's more about building the anti-MLM community. But I don't know. My friends who do YouTube, they're like, it's good to have goals on wanting to reach things like that. So maybe you should have some and it might help you. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. But yeah, so do subscribe if you're new. I know some of you watch me and you aren't subscribed. I know it. You're going to watch a few videos of mine without subscribing, so you might as well just subscribe. I do have almost 100 anti-MLM videos for you. We getting there. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Subscribe, like the videos, share the videos, be a part of the anti-MLM community. Join the Reddit. Join my Reddit, r/Queen of Spade. You can send me all kinds of stuff there. I'd love to feature them in my videos. Send me all your humbot stuff too. You can send that to me on IG. Send it to me on Facebook. All of the links are in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I hope that you have a fabulous day. On Friday will be the manipulation of a Hunbot, episode 5. And it's going to be kind of a fun one, so stay tuned. And next week and the week after, I am going to be giving you guys my It Works story and my Scentsy story. So again, you're going to want to subscribe because lots of stuff coming. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye! Hello, hello, hello. I should just start all of my anti-MLM videos like that. Like, just be like, hello, hello, hello. And then all my subscribers unsubscribe because they're like, no, that's not it. That's not it. Don't do it. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, edit that part out. Thank you. Love you. Me. I'm talking to me. I'm my own editor. It's for future me. # YouTube live. I don't know what this is. This isn't even a